If you are a basketball fan and you like Samuel Jackson, you definitely need to go watch Coach Carter. It is the best basketball movie ever made, in my opinion. If I had like a top 10 favorite movies of all time list, this movie would definitely be up there. I don't know what spot it would be in, but man, I have seen this movie countless times in my life, and it never gets old. Every time I watch it, I take away something new from it. And the older I get, the more emotional it gets. It is a very, very emotional movie. It is basically about Samuel Jackson, being Coach Carter, as you may know, or you haven't seen it. There's not a lot of reviews for this out on YouTube, and this movie's been out since like 2006, 2007. Kind of surprised not a lot of people talk about it. But he's a basketball coach, and all the kids are, fucked up or they're part of a gang. Everyone has something going on with him, and then he gets his son to come over and play for him. Well, he doesn't really make that decision. His son makes that decision for himself. And yeah, the movie is basically them trying to win the tournament and going through each character individually when they're not playing basketball, going through their struggles and that kind of thing, their relationships with their girlfriends, their mothers, and it's so well done. The emotion in this movie is amazing. The actors are amazing. Every single character has a purpose in this movie. It is based on a true story, and I'm not going to spoil the ending for you because the ending is crazy. If you haven't seen this before, it's fucking crazy. I do not want to say what happens, but really good, heartfelt moments in this movie that just stick with me. I watched it the other night with my buddy, and there's probably like this fifth time I've seen it. Like the movie was still fresh in my head because I've seen it so many times, but every time I watch it, the emotion just grabs me more. There's scenes I latch onto more, things I didn't pick up on before, and it's a very simple movie. It's really about basketball, but like I said, it's also about all the characters, and they just do such a good job. The shots in the movie are really well handled. It's not an amazing looking movie, but they kind of try to make it look shitty on purpose because I think it's in Brooklyn. I could be wrong, but the music is another thing that this movie just knocks out of the park. The soundtrack is awesome, especially when the emotional moments kick in. There's a lot of good songs. And Samuel Jackson, I don't know if he won an award. I didn't look it up. But, I mean, he just fucking kills it as Coach Carter. He's amazing. He's ruthless, aggressive, but still has a bit of emotion left in him. And when he shows that emotion, his acting is like top notch. I honestly think this in Lakeview Terrace, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but two of his best performances. I really do think he's a good actor. I know it's really easy to make fun of him, but in the long run, he is a very good actor. Don't think of Snakes on the Plane or any of that stupid shit. You gotta watch these serious drama movies to really get his acting down. Kind of like The Rock. I think The Rock is actually not that bad of an actor if he's given the right role. And I'm pretty pumped for Black Adam. So if you guys haven't seen Coach Carter, let me know. And this isn't a review I would usually do because I know my audience isn't big on these kind of movies. But it's a lot more heartfelt moments than there is basketball. Really, really solid character development. And all in all, I have no complaints about this movie. This is one of those movies I give a fucking 10 out of 10 to. Everything matters. Every scene matters. The pacing is perfect. What more can you ask for from a movie? That's really all I got to say about Coach Carter. So, thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you want me to do any more reviews.